September we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2017 Vauxhall Movano tipper. This particular tipper has done 36,000 miles and it's got full service history, one previous keeper and the remaining amount of Vauxhall manufacturer's warranty until September 2020. The idea of the walk around video is that we give you a really decent idea of what the vehicle's like before you leave the comfort of your own home or obviously your office, etc. When you're purchasing obviously a vehicle of this sort of nature and mileage, it's important that you get a real true idea of exactly what it is you're coming to buy before you leave. And obviously the other aspect of that is that we're very clear on what we do, we're very honest about what we show you. So any marks, scratches or dents, we'll show it to you. We do find that a lot of people will actually buy them on the back of the video. So obviously if you're happy with what you see and you want to purchase the vehicle, that's fine, there's no problem at all. You can just give us a quick call, we can take a deposit over the telephone and secure that for you straight away. If you want to do finance, the only thing that we ask is that you provide a deposit to cover the VAT. And an application takes about 5 or 10 minutes and we can get you a decision usually within about an hour. Right, so what will happen today is I'll show you all the panels, I'll show you bumpers, wheels and tyres, I'll show you underneath, I'll obviously show you the tipper working as well. This particular one's a double cab, so I'll show you all the seats, I'll show you inside, show you everything working basically. I can tell you it's pretty cold this morning, a bit icy. Obviously it's a white vehicle, so some things may not show up, but I will absolutely do my best to obviously give you a true representation of what it is. We'll start with the bonnet and we'll work our way around. Right, so I can tell you I have looked around it already, obviously. I can't see anything that's sticking out specifically that's bad on it. There's a couple of little marks and whatever else, but I can't see any dents specifically. What we may do is, with the camera, they do stick out a little bit more obviously, so I'm watching the screen and looking at the bonnet as I'm doing this, and I can't see anything that's sticking out. There's a couple of little tiny stone chips, at the end of the day it's a work vehicle. A bit of a scratch there. Headlights are nice and clean, grille. Front bumper, no obvious damage that I can see. Working on to passenger side front wing. Again, there's nothing on there at all. Front wheel and tyre. I noticed just a second ago there's got a protective cover on this side, but there isn't one on the other side. I'll show you that when we get closer to it. Tyre, front tyre, I've got plenty of tread. Nice and clean under there. Right, so let's look at the roof. Again, this side of the panel's clean. Let's work our way down the passenger side onto the door. There's no obvious damage or anything on there. Got a little bit of damage there. Again, it's one of those things, it's a work truck, isn't it, at the end of the day. Got a scratch there, very tiny one. And there's a little mark there I've just noticed. But other than that, nothing. Right, so look in the body. It doesn't take a genius to figure out it's not had a hard life. There's obvious signs of maybe tar or something in the back of there, so I don't know if it's been used for carrying bitumen or something. Certainly doesn't look like it's been carrying anything heavy. There's no massive dents or anything in the body. Everything looks nice and clean under there. So rear wheel and tyres, rear wheels. Obviously it's twin axle. Wheels in good condition. Both tyres on the rear are in good condition as well. The outer one looks a little bit better than the inner one, but still loads of tread on both tyres. Spare tyre underneath is brand new by the look of it. Looks like a full size. So obviously all the sides drop down, obviously lift this up, and then that will come down and release. I'm not going to do that. And then the same for the back as well, so you've got that one for that one and that one for that one. It has got a tow bar, and you'll notice that it has got beacons around the outside as well. So working our way down the other side, driver's side, chassis is so clean, as is the body. Whoever's had this has obviously really looked after it. Right, so rear wheel and tyres. Again, the outer is in a little bit better condition, but only marginally. But they look virtually new, the tyres. Okay, so let's look at the roof this side now. Again, it's in great condition, isn't it? Rear door, driver's side, sorry. There's no obvious scratches or dents. All the glass is in good condition as well. I've got a little bit of damage down here. Oh, it's not even damage, is it? It's just where the paint's come off. Not serious. Maybe, you know, when you people getting in and out, they drag the boots or something on it. But there's nothing else that's sticking out or obvious. Front driver's side wing. Again, it's in great condition. No dents or anything. I don't think I see any dents on this truck at all. Front wheel and tyre, again, like I mentioned before, there's a guard missing here, but there's nothing, is it, at the end of the day? Tyres in, again, fantastic condition. So the tyres all round are really, really good. Let's have a look inside. Just put that on there. So on the driver's armrest, you've got your electric windows and your mirrors. We've got a couple of little cubby holes and stuff, you can put a bottle in there. So driver's seat, you see there is a bit of damage there, obviously where people get in and out. Part and parcel of being a work truck does happen. Other than that though, the seat's in actually really good condition. It's nice and firm, it is very clean. All the bolsters and everything are nice and tight. There's a little bit of sagging there, if you can see that. It is what it is, obviously at the end of the day it is a work truck. Let me jump in. As you can see, there's two keys. Let's get it started because it is freezing. As you can hear, it fires up straight away. Radio works, no problem. Switch that off. So it's a 6-speed manual gearbox. Reverse off to the left. Inside, it's really clean. As you can see, there is a USB here. I don't know if you can see that. It's just not showing up. There we go. All the dashboard's nice and tidy. As you can hear, the boot all works and everything else. So, let's have a look at the passenger seat. Passenger seat's in really good condition, there's no damage on it at all. All the bolsters are nice and tight, the material's nice and clean. I can tell you, it smells really nice inside as well. Obviously, a lot of things you'd expect maybe in a something like this is that it had been smoked in. In my opinion, it hasn't. I'm an ex-smoker, and you can always tell, I can always tell straight away when it's been smoked in. There's certainly no nasty smells in here at all. Seats are really clean in the back. So you've got 4 seats in the back with 4 seat belts, and obviously the opening rear doors. floor's really clean as well. It's just obviously, whoever's had it really looked after it. So, passenger side, we've got the massive mirror. Not sure what wide view means. Could be a hole up there. Yeah, nice and clean. Drives alright as well, I'll tell you that. Beacons and everything work. I'll show you those working. Buttons there for the beacons. As you can see. And the rear ones as well. Right, so I'm just use this one to do the tipper. As you can see, there's a separate remote. Goes up a decent speed as well. Seen some of these, they don't go up very quickly at all, but that is, it's quite rapid actually. Right, so that's at full tilt. As you can see underneath, it's really clean. Got a bit of damage on the top of the guard, but obviously that doesn't affect anything when the body's down. As you can see, the body's in really great condition. So yeah, it's in really clean condition. Just put that down, we'll drop it down again. Nice looking truck. Okay, so drop that down. And it comes down at a decent speed as well. Okay, so that's down. I've just noticed a little bit of damage on one of the door panels here. It was hidden before. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a damage there. Not sure how that's happened, but obviously it's just a panel at the end of the day that we'll replace if that's something you're bothered about. Let's have a pop the bonnet up, we'll have a look underneath there. Amy's just come in to say hello to us. Hello, Amy. She's friendly, really. Hey, darling. Right, just pop this bonnet. Just stop it a sec. Right, sorry about that. Obviously, you need both hands to open the bonnet. So underneath, as you can see, when you click the latch inside, you just pull that towards you, and then the bonnet lifts. But obviously, you do need both hands to be able to do that. Under the engine bay, so obviously it's a 36,000 miles, full service history. It's been looked after. It's well maintained, as you can tell from looking underneath. It's exceptionally clean down there as well. There's no signs of any oil or anything. It's obviously been really well maintained and looked after, which is nice to see. Okay, so I'll be ending the video there. Obviously, like I said to you before, if you've got any questions or anything, all the contact details are at the end of the video on the last screen. If you want to apply for finance, give us a call. We can do that with you. It's really low finance as well, decent rates. And also, if you want this vehicle delivering, we can deliver it anywhere in the world. Obviously, we just need a bit of notice so that we can arrange that for you. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.